Welcome to the Crypto Boss Danger family. Let's look at Bitcoin right now and look at the super short time frames and kind of see what's going on. Right now, I am seeing kind of what looks like a bull flag on the 15-minute chart. So that's something I do want to note. But I guess we should still look at the larger time frames. Larger time frames. Okay, so I'm immediately looking at Bitcoin right now. I don't like what I'm seeing on the daily time frame. Yes, you're getting the bounce. That's good. It's a nice rally up. Your next resistance is 23.5. Your support is currently sitting at $22,200, which you're barely above right now. But as quickly as this daily chart is rising up on the RSI, it does look like it's probably going to make a lower high because the previous high was 25.2 or 25.3, and you're already at on the RSI 50 on the RSI. So I mean, it's possible you still get up to 25,300, but it's looking like as fast as this RSI is rising, it's looking unlikely you're gonna. It's looking like you're gonna make a lower high. So the 4-hour chart's already completely overbought. That is kind of almost like a double top, maybe a slightly higher high on the 4-hour chart. So 4-hour chart is ready for a dump. 1-hour chart's ready for a dump. 1-hour chart is making a higher high. It's above the 200-day moving average on the 1-hour chart. The 4-hour chart is probably about to be rejected off of that. But if it slices through that, then your next resistance is $23,352. The 15-minute chart is well above the 200-day moving average. So I do like that. So a 15-minute chart, though, is making a higher low. And again, you're flagging out on the 15-minute chart. So the 15-minute chart could save the day on the 1-hour and the 4-hour chart that are overbought and due for a correction. The 15-minute chart could negate that and push the price up, maybe past the 200-day moving average on the 4-hour chart and push you up to the next resistance at 23.4. That's actually pretty likely. You break out to the upside of a bull flag 68% of the time. Measure move of this bull flag would take you above that resistance all the way up to 24K almost. So that's what it's looking like. 15-minute chart is looking like it's going to actually keep the 1-hour chart overbought and keep the price going up. As the 4-hour chart, same thing in the 4-hour chart. If that would happen and the bull flag would play out to the upside, that would get you above the resistance on the 4-hour chart, 200-day moving average. So we'll see what happens. And so to me, actually, it's looking like short term we're going to see 23.4, but at some point the daily chart I do believe will put in a lower high. We'll see. That is not confirmed yet by any reason. And the daily chart actually got the bounce off that 200-day moving average as support. So we'll see what happens. Actually, it's looking okay. But again, I'm a little bit worried about the daily chart RSI, but that's not something we need to worry about right now. Right now, short term, I'm looking for the 15-minute chart to continue the price moving to the upside and negate the 1-hour and 4-hour chart being overbought. And then pretty much when you get up to that resistance at when you get to 24K, then I would look. We'll have to recheck the daily chart and see how overbought we are, because at some point that will need to fall back down. And unless you get above on the daily chart, going back to the daily chart, if the daily chart doesn't get back above $25,300 on this next leg up, that is bearish, and that's going to be a lower high in the macro time frame. So just be cautious. Short-term time frames look like we want to keep pushing to the next resistance, but larger time frames are starting to look a little bit sketchy for a lower high. We'll see what happens. 25.3 is the price you have to be on the macro time frame to remain bullish. If Bitcoin can make a higher high, obviously that would be really good for altcoins such as Jasmine and such. If you guys enjoyed this analysis, I appreciate if you hit the like, subscribe button. If you guys have requests for other videos, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. And guys, feel free to join our Telegram group. It is free to join. Link is in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next video.